girl from gym class?
No, that's me.
Oh. Who is she and why does she have her own song?
Did someone take my lunch? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. She's her own biggest fan, Pepper Ann.
Sir Talonsworth.
Good morrow, customer. Hast thou a taste for mutton? No? Thou art sure?
Mayhap thou wouldst like to hear a ballad most educational?
Of course I wouldn't, you gall-bellied, dizzy-eyed maltworm!
Then a ballad it is. Hear ye a tale of a pretty young Nancy who became a frequent flyer of fancy, only to learn leaving reality can be chancy. Backstreet may be back in town, but Pepper Ann wears a might frown. For as life outside goes round and round, her math studies has chained her down.
Math test or no math test, Pepper Ann needs a moment for Pepper Ann.
Peppy! Your dentist appointment! Haven't you left yet?
No, I haven't, Mom. Because you see, Pepper Ann's taking a moment for... Well, at least I'm not going to have my teeth drilled.
Peppy, you're going to the dentist specifically to get your teeth drilled. You have 3 cavities. The dentist called you a yuck mouth, remember?
Oh. Well, at least I don't have any chores.
Actually, I need you to hurry back and whack the weeds.
Well, at least I don't have to shuck any corn.
Where are you going? I thought you wanted to study.
There's no escape from algebra. Lemonade stands, 2 for Tuesdays at the Red Snapper, weekend gross tallies. It will always find you.
Just hang out for a little bit. I gotta go to the dentist, but I'll be back soon.
Hi, guys.
Hey, hey, hey.
What's up?
Ooh, antitrust. Anyone up for a game? Sure.
Why not?
Oh, I'll play. On one condition, that you all solemnly vow to complete the game in its entirety.
Are you mad, boy?
That's preposterous. No one has ever finished a game of antitrust.
Fine. Enjoy the tedium of waiting. It's my understanding that Pepper Ann has to shuck corn when she gets back. The hard kind that takes a long time to shuck.
Okay.
Fine.
And away went Pepper Ann to the dentist's chair for a most long and uncomfortable stay there. The dentist, he drilled Pepper Ann's teeth 3, and with a thirst, ere she left for the greasy and cheesy.
What up, Galilee?
Oh, I just had to go to the dentist. 3 cavities. How does this happen?
Did he, like, numb your mouth?
Yeah, he did. Why?
Oh, no reason. I have to jam these pizzas to my mouth.
Huh? Oh. Okay. Things are going bad, but the day's gotta get better. No, I'm done with today. No more today. Lame math homework, stupid chores, 3 cavities, dribbling in front of Craig. You're going too fast. If you don't slow down, you're gonna biff it or throw off the space-time continuum. Please, I know how to handle speed.
Oh, I got my foot caught in a gopher hole.
Oh, so much hay. What is this place? Great Fuzzy of China, 1596? But how? The space-time continuum. I've got to keep moving.
A thousand pardons, fair lady, 1,000 pardons. Mayhap ye accept this token of repentance for my most clumsy of tramplings?
Thank thee?
My gallings! Stop, you urchin-snouted scoundrel! Constable!
A wizard! It's my only hope of returning to the 21st century.
Come ye to have your fortunes told by tarot or by sparrow?
Sparrow?
Oh, 'tis something new I'm working on.
Neither. I hath been, whisked awayeth from my true era. Thou mustest helpeth me returnest. Prithee, please, sir.
Hold, lass.
Wand wielder, I need not fashion.
Fie, 'tis not fashion, 'tis magic, girl. Run away from the fair, fast as ye feet can take you. As these ribbons of enchantment dance in the breeze, ye shall be ferried off to when you once were.
Thank thee, good wizard. Your kindness shall not be forgotten, Neth. I have made it. I have returneth into mine time most proper. Thank thee, good wizard, thank thee. I'm gonna miss the 1500s. That was one fun century.
Didn't you get your handstand?
Huh?
For the fair, Pepper Ann? The Renaissance Fair? The wondrous playground of pretend and play acting?
Renaissance Fair.
Pepper Ann?
So to home did P.A. go back, where she did find many a weed to whack. And then for a mum she shucked the corn, finally returning inside, forlorn.
Hey, I'm done with my chores. Do you guys want to study now?
We can't. My company owns the exclusive rights to yellow mustard. Now is your deli franchise ready to talk turkey?
I actually thought I went back in time. Oh, what a dork. You think you're the dork? What about the fairgoers dressing and talking like Sir Lou of Sir and Good Lady Geekhead? Yeah. But those costumes were pretty cool. Hey! My costume from the play! Good morrow, fair gent. Hast thou seen such a halibut most goodly? I don't know. Maybe the people at the fair weren't such dorks. It's fun to pretend you're somebody else for a few hours. Thou art going to get in trouble with thy mum if thou don't, Jeez, just get back to your math homework. Ha! Thy mirror may have 2 faces, but only one'th Elizabethan tongue. Ha 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 ha!
Dost thou have a math test to study for?
A pox on algebra.
And soon Pepper Ann's mind began to wander back to the fair, to the wonder in food and wizardry there. Her mind became consumed with her return, so much so that it became hard to learn.
Pepper Ann, though I admire your passion for the arts, you are asked to solve the equation, not draw a picture of Don Quixote.
I call him Sir Solves-a-Lot.
If you don't shape up, you'll be known as Handmaiden Fail So Much.
Okay, 3-day countdown to the test. Who's up for a study jam?
We'd be up for said jam, but...
We have to finish our game of Antitrust with Crash.
You have to play a board game with my 7-year-old sister's best friend?
And your little sister. She's become indentured, too.
If we're lucky, we might finish today.
Just kill a few hours in the meantime, and the study shinny will commence later.
Bye, Pepper Ann. Enjoy your hour killing.
You barbaric dilettantes! Don't you see the craft, the art here? Think! Be a fool! Be a fool! Be a fool!
Tomato toss! Tomato toss! Throw a vegetable at an oaf for $1.50! You lass, take a throw of 3.
Alas, 'tis a jest! The girl hath no arm for throwing!
My apologies to you, fair fool. In this case, eating thy words 'tis especially acidic.
Let us have a go!
My turn.
She has changed the way I look at tomatoes!
What an arm have ye! You must join up and be my junior hawker.
Me? A hawker? No. I think not that I couldst be a tomato toss. Sound nice squish of victory for only 1 and 50. Make a fool's face red for a most reasonable amount of bread. Come on, man! Use thy follow-through!
1,000 forgivenesses, fair maiden. Because of the proximity, I feel emboldened to introduce myself. I'm Giles of Cork, at your service.
I am Gwen of, Bottle.
Bottle, hmm? Well, I must admit, the fortunes of a complete education has not been bestowed upon me. I travel with my father from land to land, selling wares and meeting good folk. 'Tis an exchange I relish. What of you?
I, am new to these parts.
Then, if thou wouldst, prithee consider me thy friend. Shalt I show you around the fair in hour's time?
You should return it to your studies. I am most privileged to accept thy goodly invitation.
Shall Pepper Ann's test wind up with a D? I'd wager a crown, most probably. But for the truth, forsooth, we should wait and...
Enough of your larking, whelp! Will you shut?
See?
Ah, 'tis the end of another day's labor.
'Tis how thou considers the fair? Labor?
Well, perhaps for the smith or the dough fryer, but not I. Nay, thy fair in mine eyes is a place alive, rife with wonder.
Aye, Giles, 'tis like a dream with jousting and good pickles. And best yet, no accursed algebra to be seen.
What is this algebra? Some kind of torture?
Exactly.
Tell me of your life in Bottle, Gwen. Have you family there still? How should thou, a noble, find thy way to the employ of a tomato splattery?
I'll tell thee tomorrow. Anon.
Then it's tomorrow I shall look forward to.
And again, Pepper Ann's fancy ends for the best, as she returneth home to study for the test. But there she sees a scene of scenes, a board game, a living room, and the shells of 2 tweens.
Guys, can we study now?
Please, Crash. Free us from this heckish board game. I beg you.
No. Oh, yes. Crashy gots the phone company.
Oh.
Okay, Gwen, you've had your fun, but now it's time for a little reality. Gramercy, thou art as wise as thou is reflective. Thy time for reality has come. You know, reality is boring. What are you doing? What about your algebra? I'm going to the library to work on Lady Gwen's history. It'll help me with the test. Medieval history is chock full of algebra, or so they say. I'm guaranteed an A. A C minus?
You really can, you know.
My guitar, watch where you... Pepper Ann?
Craig!
I didn't know it was you. Oh, jeez. I gotta jam the bio.
Me sorry, as too.
Extra! Pepper Ann named Dork of the Week.
Well, thou asked me of my life. 'Tis not much to tell. In actuals, I'm a noblewoman, descended from the Saxon King of Kent, Ethelbert II. Though I had never thought of entering a dragon riding contest, I found myself with first prize and the lifelong friendship of Gegor, a dragon most ferociously splendid. And though only days before I had been the pirate's prisoner, my fate had turned. There I found mine place as the captain of their ship.
A most amazing lass are you, Gwen of Bottle.
Good morrow. Good morrow, Trinket and Sissy. Prithee, have we any turkey legs, dear Mum?
We're having lasagna a la Lydia.
1,000 pardons, ma'am. What a wondrous exotic victual this lasagna must be. Forsooth, I shan't use paper napkins. I shall look for cloth.
It could have been worse. She could have joined the mime troupe.
The napkins I found. Let us sing a song of joy. 'Tis Mary the monger with food aplenty. Go there and fill up at her shanty.
Thus, a Pepper Ann became a Gwyn. And that day did her life again begin. Alas, her change was not completely complete. What stayed the same was the world beneath her feet.
Much love, P.A., but this whole medieval mojo is getting too distracting. Come home, sister. Listen, I don't want to bust any sap rap here, but we all want to be other peeps sometimes. Heck, once in a while I pretend I'm a Frenchman named Jacques Canard de Fromage, but never in school. And the bird has to go.
Not Sir Talonsworth?
Yes. Principal Hickey is ornithophobic. That's why I'm talking to you. Now, between your middle-age antics and this C- on your algebra test...
A C-?
Goodly educator, gramercy for thy concern.
Enough! Peppy, effective immediately, you are to dress and speak normally, and you can no longer associate with hawks, and no more hanging out at the fair until your grades come up.
But, Mum...
Not Mum. Mom!
'Tis with great regret I accept your resignation, Gwyn. There shall never be another splatterer of your like again.
So it's true.
My mother doth believe I shouldst returneth to my studies. I shall take my leave of the fair this day. I just wanted to say, gramercy for being mine friend.
Wouldst thou meet me outside the fair? I know of a strange place that serves a pie of tomato and anchovy, the greasy and cheesy.
I will find this place, Giles, and there I shall meet you.
Ooh, you won a hawk calling contest. That's worth 16 agribusiness consortiums.
Crash, you're not even winning the game. Why do we have to finish?
Because we said we would.
This horrid game caused me to get a B+ on my algebra test, driving my average down to a 4.299. Alice Kane with her 4.300 has passed me in the rankings.
It's your turn, Little. Roll.
Fine, that is it. I am going to win this game, and I will end it!
Nikki? I've been tearing up this board and kicking tokens since I sat down. And you, with your petty-flavored ice trust, think you're going to win? Think again, Little! Kamalani's gonna break all of you off something proper! Let's go, sister!
So thus began a melee, while upstairs Pepper Ann's thoughts did stray of meeting Giles after the noon of the next day.
Hold it, Peppy.
I have completed mine homework, and I shall obey your precept considering the fair. Now prithee, Mum, mayhap I can enjoy what's left of thine afternoon.
Peppy, wait. It's just that I miss Pepper Ann. I miss the old you, Peppy.
Gramercy for your goodly permission, Mum.
Ha! Surcharge! You landed on my ticket kiosk.
That's a $25 service fee per ticket.
Bless you and your accursed concert ticket cartel!
Giles?
Gary, why did you wear your costume to the greasy and cheesy?
My costume? I mean mine goodly gown? What else wouldst I adorn mine frame with?
You don't have to keep talking Elizabethan. We're in public now. Just be yourself.
I am none other. Thou hast become most addled, Giles.
Gary, listen. I've gotten pretty good with numbers, working at the booth every summer. So if you want, I can help you with your algebra.
What is this algebra? Some sort of torture?
Has not your mother forbidden you from the fair?
How dost thou know such?
A wizard knows.
The fair 'tis the only world I know now.
But does thy goodly fair know you? Thou art Pepper Ann Pearson, not Lady Gwyn.
Thou art mistaken. I am Lady Gwyn. Wait, how does thy know?
Thy true name? Look at the hat, lass. I know thy true name and I know thy true fate. Thou must return to thy real world.
But mine world is rife with algebra disasters and embarrassing chill-aid spills.
Tell me, is thou afraid?
Lady Gwyn is descended from a Saxon king of Kent and a dragon rider. She 'tis nary afraid of a thing.
But what of Pepper Ann? Should she shun her family, her friends, her goodly cat, simply for fear of bombing tests and looking as if a Dorcas of chill-aid? Come, lass, you can't find all your joy in this fakery. What have you here at the fair?
Grand gowns and garlands, tomatoes and turkey legs, jousts and jests, but not a real life.
Out there thou shalt find that, and if thou lookst hard enough, You shall find jousts and jests there, too. Real ones. Thou most certainly will find turkey legs.
Thanks.
Good morrow, Pepper Ann. Bah! I told those knobs no sausage.
Hi, Gary. I'm Pepper Ann Pearson. Pleased to meet you.
Where's Gwen?
Back at the fair, where she belongs.
Sorry, I'm off the clock. You can't do that balladeer thing 24/7. I mean, you know. We're going bowling, getting some flautas.
Okay, fine. One more song. And thus we bid adieu to Gwyn, for the real world finally did justly win. But no sadness, for in the end, Pepper Ann had made a new friend.
Hi, Mom. This is Gary.
You're speaking.
Normally, we're going to study algebra. But, Mom?
Yes?
Can we have turkey legs for dinner?
Sure. Tomorrow. Tonight we're having smoothified orange Ruffy.
Sir Collinsworth!
My Ruffy!
4, 5, 6. Here's a subpoena for you, Kamalani. Your software conglomerate is through, and that makes me, Nikki Aeneas Little, the winner. Yes!
No!
Finally, the never-ending nightmare that was antitrust has ended. Kneel before me, for I am your champion.
Play again?
Sure.
Right on.